Let's compare the world of Breath of the Wild to Tears of the Kingdom. Starting with some central Hyrule locations, Lookout Landing in Tears of the Kingdom serves as a kind of home base and has been built up with a moat, a fence, a tower, and various other structures. In Breath of the Wild, though, this was just called the Sacred Ground Ruins, with little more than a few crumbling pillars and a cracked emblem of the Triforce on the ground. So in comparison, besides all the big obvious stuff, they drained the water from the tiny moats around the ceremonial ground, and they boarded up the inner one. The pillars pretty much look the same. In Tears of the Kingdom, they dug a new moat and also had to cut down some trees, but they actually saved this big one from destruction. Another interesting location in Central Hyrule is the ancient tree stump. In Breath of the Wild, there's a tiny shack with 3 barrels, and this is exactly the same in Tears of the Kingdom. There are also these wavy trees in both games. But the tree stump itself has changed, as in Breath of the Wild, this was nothing more than an enemy camp with tons of garbage and flies, but in Tears of the Kingdom, this is the entrance to a cave. One interesting detail, though, is that the flies still linger in Tears of the Kingdom, even though there's no longer any trash. Stay tuned for more!